Good morning, girls. We now come to the exercise 12b, and in this exercise we will learn about the net of the three-dimensional shapes. What do you mean by net? Net means simply the outline of the faces joined together from which shape can be formed. For example, we have a cube. Okay, you know what is a suppose we have a cuboid. Okay, this is a cuboid. It is made up of six faces. It has six faces and all are in rectangular shape. What happens when we open, suppose it is made up of any paper, and we open this cuboid. Okay, so how that each face will, when joined together, will look like? This is simply the outline of the faces joined together. When these faces are joined together, when they are opened and they are joined together, then how do they look like? That is called the net. Okay, so that is called the net of that particular dimension, of that particular shape. For example, instead of cube, I can show you the cuboid. Cuboid, here everything is rectangle shape, right? So when we open it, it will become somewhere like this. Why? Because see, when these four will join together, what will happen? One will become the base, one side, then the top side and this side. Four will be joined together, and these two, they will cover the sides. So a cuboid will be formed. Similarly, cube. So somewhere the net of the cube will be somewhat like this. Why? Because these four boxes will join together. One will become the base, one will become this side, okay, and one will become the top portion, then one will become this side. And these two, they will cover this side and this side. So a cube will be formed. So when any dimensional, three-dimensional shape is opened out, then how those faces are joined together, this is called a net. Net of that particular shape. Okay, so girls, you have to learn what kind of shape, what kind of net a cube is having. It is having this kind of. Suppose I am talking about, let us talk about a prism. I showed you that day, a prism is made up of three rectangles when they are joined together, and there is one triangle at the bottom and one triangle at the top, isn't it? When three rectangles were joined together, I showed you in the last video, you can see that last video, and the top is a triangle, the bottom is a triangle. Here there are three rectangles. So when the shape is opened out, how will it look like? It will look like we have, what will we have, like three rectangles we will be having, and we will have two triangles. So these three triangles will be joined together like this, and one triangle will come on the top, one triangle will come at the bottom. So somewhere like this will be the net of the prism, right? So let's do the exercise. It says, the first question says, for each net name the 3D shape. You will do this in the book only. This is the shape of, I told you, each shape is a rectangle shape, and two are on the sides, four are in the line. So it will form a cuboid. When it will be rolled up, it will be joined together, it will form a cuboid. Then this, here it is having four triangles and the base is a square. So what it will form when it is rolled up, when it is joined together, it will form a square pyramid. Isn't it? We did it. When four triangles are joined together, see here, I will show you. When four triangles are joined together, 1, 2, 3 and 4, the bottom becomes a square. So four triangles and a square makes a square pyramid. Okay. Then we have this. Here three rectangles and two triangles. So abhi I explained you, that will become a triangular prism. Okay. And now what is this? See here, there are five. Okay. Six in this shape. In this shape is also a kind of a net only. Okay. So here all the there are six faces, total six faces, and every shape is in the form of the square. So it becomes the net of the cube. Okay. Now, second question, match the following the names of the three shapes with their nets. So cuboid. First is cuboid. Where is cuboid? This is a cuboid. This one is a cuboid because here you can see there are six faces and all are in the shape of rectangle. Then we have a triangular prism. Triangular prism means three rectangles and two triangles. So this is a triangular prism. Then we have a cylinder. Cylinder is this shape, girls. One is a rectangular shape. It will be joined together. See, this is a rectangular shape. This will be joined together like this. And one top circle shape, one bottom circle shape. So it will become when it will be joined, it will become somewhere like this. It will be becoming like this. So it is a cylinder. This cylinder is this one. Then we have a cube. Cube, where is the cube? Here. All are in the square shape. There are 6 spaces. So it is a cube. Then we have a square pyramid. Where is a square pyramid, girls? Square pyramid means there will be 4 triangles and 1 square. So that will become a square pyramid. Then we have a triangular pyramid. Triangular pyramid means we have 3 triangles and the bottom shape will also be a triangle. Okay. And then we have a cone. Cone you can see is this one. Here when they will be, these sides will be joined together, it will form a triangular shape and this will be the circle shape at the bottom. So this is a net of the cone. Okay. Then we have the third question. Shown alongside is a net of a solid. Identify the solid. Here you know it is a 4 triangular shape and 1 square. So it is a pyramid. Which of the following nets cannot be folded to make a cube? See girls, when all the faces are on one side only, then it will not form a cube. Why? One has to be on the other side. So the C part where all the faces are on one side only, it will not form a cube. It has one face has to come on the other side, then only it form a cube. Then which of the following is a net for a cylinder? Here this is a net of the cylinder where these are all again on the opposite sides. The circles have to be on the opposite sides. So this forms a net of the cylinder. So now with this girls, this exercise also comes to an end. Along with this chapter also comes to an end. Okay. So now hopefully this chapter is clear to you. Right. Now we'll do the revisions. We will start the revisions. I will tell you which revision we will start of which chapter. First, we will start the revision of the decimals. For that, I'll give you a date. We will organize a revision test also for that. Okay.